What if the solution to all of your suffering wasn't about doing more, but thinking less? Welcome to Don't Believe Everything You Think by Joseph Nguyen, a book that gently breaks down why we suffer and how we can be free from it, not by changing our thoughts, but by realizing we are not our thoughts at all. Let's dive chapter by chapter. Chapter 1. The Real Cause of Suffering. Joseph starts by asking a powerful question. Why do we suffer? It's not because of people, or circumstances, or events. We suffer because of our thoughts about those people, circumstances, and events. Pain is real, but suffering is optional. Pain happens in the moment. Suffering happens in the mind, when we replay the pain over and over again in our thoughts. So, what causes suffering? Not life, but our resistance to life. Our desire for things to be different than they are creates a gap between reality and expectation. That gap is where suffering lives. Chapter 2. The Illusion of Thought. Thoughts are just thoughts. They are not truth. They are not you. We are often stuck in our heads, believing every thought that pops in. But Joseph reminds us, thoughts are like clouds passing through the sky. You can notice them without grabbing onto them. The moment you believe a thought, especially a negative one, it becomes your reality. But here's the trick. You don't need to believe everything you think. You can observe your thoughts without identifying with them. This simple shift creates peace. Chapter 3. Who are you really? If you're not your thoughts, then who are you? Joseph says, you are the awareness behind the thoughts. You are the one who watches the mind, not the mind itself. Imagine sitting at the side of a road, watching cars pass by. Each car is a thought. Most people run into traffic, chasing or fighting the cars. But peace comes when you just sit and watch. When you live from this awareness, instead of your thoughts, you return to your natural state, calm, free, loving, and creative. Chapter 4. The Nature of the Mind. The mind is a problem solver. Its job is to protect you by scanning for danger. That's why it often focuses on the negative, to keep you safe. But the mind doesn't know the difference between real danger and imagined fear. Most of the time, the danger isn't real. It's just a story. The more we live in the mind, the more we try to think our way out of suffering. But you can't think your way to peace. Peace comes from dropping the thoughts altogether. Chapter 5. Letting Go of Control. Control is an illusion. We try to control people, outcomes, and even our own minds. But Joseph explains, true freedom is surrender. When you stop resisting what is and let life flow through you, suffering fades away. Let go of trying to control your thoughts. Let go of trying to fix everything. Let go of needing things to be different. Accept the present moment fully, and you'll find it's always enough. Chapter 6. Living from Intuition. When you quiet the mind, another voice appears. Not the voice of fear, but the voice of intuition. Intuition is soft, calm, quiet. It comes from the heart, not the head. Joseph encourages us to follow our intuition, not our overthinking mind. The mind creates limits. Intuition sets you free. How do you hear it? by being still, by being present, by letting go of mental noise. Chapter 7. Returning to your true self. Your true self is not anxious, not depressed, not broken. That's just the conditioned mind. Your true self is whole, peaceful, loving. When you stop identifying with thoughts, stories, and beliefs, you return to that true self. It's not about adding anything. It's about removing what you're not. Like a sculptor chipping away the excess to reveal the statue inside. You find freedom not by becoming something, but by undoing everything that you're not. Chapter 8. Healing without fixing. Joseph shares a powerful idea. You don't need to fix yourself. You just need to stop believing the thoughts that say you're broken. Healing happens naturally when you stop interfering. Imagine holding a beach ball underwater. That's what resisting emotions feels like. Let go, and the ball floats back up. Let go, and you return to peace. Healing is not about effort. It's about allowance. Chapter 9. The Simplicity of Happiness. Happiness is your natural state. You don't need to achieve it. You just need to uncover it. The moment you stop searching for happiness in the future or in external things and just be, happiness arises. It's already here, beneath all the noise. All you have to do is quiet the mind and listen. Final chapter. Living in the now. Everything you're looking for, peace, clarity, love, purpose, is only ever found in one place: the present moment. The mind lives in the past and future, but life only ever happens now. If you want to stop suffering, if you want to reconnect with your true self, then stop believing everything you think and start living in the now. Closing. Joseph Nguyen doesn't offer a method. He offers a realization. You don't need to change your thoughts. You just need to stop identifying with them. You don't need to do more. You need to let go. You don't need to become something new. You already are everything you need. All suffering ends when you stop believing the mind and return to the truth of who you really are. This is the message of Don't Believe Everything You Think. Simple, powerful, life-changing.